Today, we're recording the career of Tetsuya Kuroko. For those who don't know who Tetsuya Kuroko is, he is the main protagonist of the anime Kuroko no Basket or the basketball which Kuroko plays. Kuroko is a point guard. He's not actually 6'1", 170 pounds, all that extra stuff. But I decided since we're putting him in the game, it would be better to make him 5'8", which is his actual height. Um, for those who don't know who Kuroko is, like I said, he's the main protagonist of his own anime. His whole thing is he's not really like the overpowered protagonist. He's more of a support type of character, the side character, really, but the main protagonist of his anime. So he plays the point guard. His whole thing is passing, playmaking. Basically, he is so terrible that you don't notice him, and he uses that to his advantage. His whole thing is making other players better than him. And for that, I did a poll on my Instagram. Hopefully, editing me will pop it up right here on the screen if he figures out how. But I did a poll on my Instagram, and I really wanted to put him on the Rockets because I thought that would be like a good team for him. As you can see, the team. I thought it'd be a good team for, especially with Kevin Durant, Amin Thompson becoming his own type of player. Then you have Sengun as well. And I also wanted to do Orlando. They have a bunch of young talent around them as well, with Paolo and everything like that. But did the poll on Instagram. A lot of people said either Minnesota or Orlando, and I decided why not do Minnesota. Anthony Edwards, he simulates great in the game of 2K. I want Kuroko to win. Um, so yeah, Kuroko is normally the Phantom Six Man up until if you watch the anime when he joins the team that we cover for literally all the entire anime, he's a starter. But part of the team that he is called the Generation of Miracles, which is five excellent players in Japan, the high school of Japan's, and they all excel in one thing. And Kuroko is the Phantom Six Man. He's the glue guy. So, he's going to be coming off the bench probably his first year. We'll see how things go. I don't have no expectations for him, really. As long as his assists are up, we're winning and he's getting six men of the year. I don't expect all star teams. I don't expect him to be the best player on the team. I at least expect him to be at least the third best player on the team. I don't expect none of that from him. I just want to simulate just to see what type of character, what type of player he becomes. Hopefully, we hop in some games. He does some crazy stuff. Okay, we seem to be. Oh, I was gonna say we're winning, but we seem to be winning a lot. Maybe it's because it's Minnesota. Minnesota, like I said, they simulate well no matter who's on the team. Mostly Anthony Edwards. Teams like Minnesota, the Mavericks, they simulate extremely well. I didn't want to put him on Mavericks because I feel like that would be way too overpowered. It's already bad enough I put him on Minnesota. But we seem to be winning a lot. And that's, like I said, one of the expectations I have is that we win. I don't expect his numbers to be crazy other than his assist, stuff like that. All right, it's half of the season, so let's see how we did. Okay, Anthony Edwards is not in for the MVP race. I know y'all wonder why am I looking for Ant-Man? Because Kuroko's on his team. That's why. But Victor Wembanyama, did y'all see what he did to the Mavericks? Oh my God, we training with them monks like Batman, and then training with Hakeem and KG. Hey, look, I don't know what to tell y'all, but Victor Wembanyama, I'm a front runner for MVP. Shea gets Alexander's right behind him. Shea actually had a good game against the Rockets. I heard. I didn't really watch it. Nikola Jokic, 28-12, nearly averaging a triple double. Steph Curry, even though they won against the Lakers, I believe Steph Curry had an okay game. I think he had like 25, wasn't it? And Giannis 26, 11, and 6. For Rookie of the Year, okay, Kuroko is front runner for Rookie of the Year. He's averaging 16 and 7. Like when I said I have no expectation from outside of assists, if it was up to me, I'd rather him average 7 points and 16 assists than 16 points and 7 assists. That means he's doing more. That means he's scoring more than he's facilitating. I don't really like that. But, as long as we win it, we're winning. So he's doing something right. As Cooper Flag, 16, 6, and 3. VJ Edgecombe also had a great game. 34 points, the most points scored in this century by a rookie in their first game. That's actually great. Ace Bailey, 14 points. Nas Reed for sixth man of the year. That's actually good. Him and Kuroko averaging the same amount of points is insane to me. That's crazy to me. Kuroko not averaging one rebound is also crazy to me. Not really. DPOY, Rudy Gobert is here, but it's Rudy Gobert. He's only averaging 8 points though. Most improved, Josh Giddey is here. And clutch player of the year, Steph Curry, SGA, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, and Cameron Thomas. Cameron Thomas is averaging 27. All right. Just gonna look here, see if who made the All Star team. Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle. That makes sense. Like I said, I don't expect to see us on anything crazy. So hopefully this video is short. Doing this video last minute too. I told people I was gonna release it on Friday. It's technically Friday. It's 11 p.m. Thursday night. So simulate the rest of the season. I lied. Kuroko technically is from Japan, but they don't have Japan as an option for the world. So I think I put him for France. I don't remember, but he has 17 to 10, 4 turnovers. Does not really like Kuroko, but it's whatever. And yeah, I just want to go over that real fast. Yeah, just to explain to y'all what Kuroko no Basket is. It's a basketball by anime. Of course, like I said, Kuroko, main character, not really compared to like how main characters act. He's not really all there. He's not overpowered. Technically, he is because he makes his teammates and people around him better. That's his whole thing. Um, Later on during the series, he does like develop his own solo playstyle type of deal. His floater, his drive, vanishing drive. You gotta watch it. I promise you, for those who watch basketball, it won't make sense, but you just gotta watch it. As SGA wins back to back MVPs, 36. He's averaged 36 points. Jesus, shooting 50, 40, 92 and averaged nearly 7 assists. Wow. Kuroko, rookie of the year, averaged 15 points. That's okay. 7 assists and 1.5 steals. That's actually good. His field goal percentage was terrible. His three, I mean, I gave him a 73 because he never shot a three in the entire series, which I find it hilarious. He never does. But the series takes place in like 2008 before it was like super required to shoot threes. So Nas Reed won six man of the year. I was really hoping Kuroko won six man. That would have been great if he won rookie and six man, but I guess Nas Reed numbers were slightly better. Yeah, his numbers were slightly better. Even his shooting percentage was slightly better. Victor Wembanyama was DPOY. Of course, that man averaged 1.6 steals and 3.2 blocks. He shot 50, 40, 80. Josh Giddey, most improved player, makes sense. And SGA also won clutch player of the year. And Tyronn Lue won coach of the year, while Alexander Panel won executive of the year. No All NBA first team for Ant Man. No All NBA second team. He did make third team. Let's look at his averages. He averaged 30. So, I mean, I guess Kuroko being there, because normally he does normally average 30 when you simulate it. So I guess, Kuroko didn't really make that much of a difference. All defensive team, Rudy Gobert made all defensive first team. So that makes sense because, he was in the race for it. We did make all rookie first team make sense. We won rookie of the year. So, yeah, we are the second seed. So that's actually pretty good. We win game one. How did Kuroko do in his debut? He had 15, 4, and 2. He had 6 turnovers. Jesus. I mean, we're playing against the DPOY, so, I'll let it slide. Yeah, that man had 25, 11, 3 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Yeah, and we only lost by 1 point. So, I mean, we won by 1 point. So, I'm not really that mad at it. We're playing against the DPOYs. We win game two. I'm not going to keep checking, but Kuroko, 11 and 10. Okay, there we go. Kuroko, 11 and 10 with 2 steals. That's the type of stat line I expect to see from him. But Anthony Edwards getting 35 and 10, and he had 6 turnovers. But, god dang. Okay, Victor, I'm not even going to go over his stat line. We win game three. Okay, they win game four. Okay, don't do that. Okay, all right, we got him out of here. All right, rematch from last year. We're facing the Golden State Warriors. Kuroko will be guarding Stephen Curry. Matter of fact, let me start him. Robert Dunningham is starting. I'm gonna let Kuroko come off the bench. If we make it to the conference finals, I'll start him. We win game one. They win game two. We win game three. We win game four. They win game five. So we beat the Warriors again. Went to 6 games. I believe that happened last year as well. We're facing the Clippers. Clippers got rid of OKC. Facing the Clippers. We win game one. Oh, the Clippers were the first seed too. Oh, we win game two. Game three. Get him out of here. Get him out. Oh, I was supposed to start Kuroko. Whatever. All right, we're going to start him for the playoffs. Ant-Man averaged 37, nearly 8 assists, 3 steals, nearly 3 blocks. Jesus. Scotty Barnes, I don't know how. I don't know. Ant is injured too. He was doing that while he was injured? Oh, okay, but yeah, we're finna start Kuroko. As y'all can see, Kuroko, everybody seems to have, I mean, most of us went up, some of us went, how did you go down 4 overalls? Oh my god. Our best defender went down 4 overalls. Alright, Kuroko is starting. Anthony Edwards is still playing even though he's injured. So, and Rudy Gobert went down 3 overalls. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, whatever. We don't have. That was one reason. Another reason why I wanted to join the Rockets. They have the power of youth, and so. But I mean, I whatever. All right, we win game one. How did Kuroko do in his finals debut? This man is injured. He scored 41 points. He is not playing. Uh, Kuroko had 14 and 8 with 4 steals. He did his part. He did his part. This is a Kuroko. I mean, he'd have more assists, but this is a Kuroko stat line. 4 steals, only 1 turnover too. He did. I mean, he wouldn't shoot this much. He never shot that much. He did his thing. They win game two. We win game three. We win game four. And we won. And averaged 36 and 5, shooting 50, 50. I mean, technically 80. He injured, by the way. Chris Paul retires, Kyle Lowry retires, Mike Conley retires. That man got his ring in dip. Al Horford retires, Eric Gordon retires, Brook Lopez retires, Nicholas Batum retires, Kevin Love, Russell Westbrook, DeAndre Jordan, Kevin Durant, Jeff Green, DeMar DeRozan, this guy, James Johnson, Patrick Mills, Todd Gibson. I'm not gonna keep naming guys. Klay Thompson retired. Okay. Boyan retired. Seth Curry retired. All these guys retired. Well, surprisingly, no LeBron, no Curry. That's very surprising. Normally they would retire about this time. Play progression time. Anthony Edwards stays the same. Maybe it's because he was injured. Actually, his badges. They say he increases his 3 pointer. Let's see. How do I look again? Oh, triangle. It was triangle. Okay. Okay. So a lot of stuff goes up. Yeah, he progresses along with his badges. Julius Randle regresses for the most part. Kuroko goes up 2 overalls. He increased his close shot, his layup, his midi. Like I said, I gave him a low 3 because he never shot a 3 before, but just wanted it enough to where he would attempt them. But I put his tendencies down so he wouldn't. So I guess that would have made sense. But he got 72 3 now, so his confident in shooting. So looks like his speed with ball went down. That doesn't make sense, but okay. His perimeter defense. His perimeter defense, okay, went up. So I mean, he's progressed for the most part. I don't know why his speed with ball go down. One thing 2K has is like I was about to say, like stuff like speed, agility, physical stuff. They decrease too fast. It doesn't make no sense. Marco's getting 29 minutes. So let's hope. How did you go down in overall during the off season? Okay, let's hope. He does his thing. I decided he's gonna start, especially with Mike Conley leaving. I mean, Robert. I mean, he's regressing as well, but I don't know. I don't know what Jaden McDaniels is on, but I mean, Ant Man's averaging. He's getting 37 minutes, so he's gonna be doing his thing. Coach is the same. Yeah, everything's the same, so let's just simulate it through. Okay, we seem to be winning a lot of games for the most part. We seem to be doing our thing. Like I said, have no expectations for Kuroko. Okay, they're starting him now, but Kuroko is injured. He's injured. Okay. Okay. Ant-Man's averaging 29. That's actually pretty good. He's averaging less rebounds, less assists, more steals though. But you could probably tie that into the fact that season's not over. He's shooting great from three though, almost making 50% of his shots from three. But you could just tie that into the season hasn't ended yet. Kirk himself averaging 18 and 10. Okay, maybe it's because he's starting. He is shooting better from the field, but not better from three. But like I said, maybe you could tie that into, whatever the case may be. His turnovers 2.8, so his turnovers are up, but we'll just see how that goes. All right, for award races, Tyrese Halliburton front runner for MVP. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's right behind him, ironically. Kyrie Irving is MVP. Okay. Kate Cunningham as well, and Luka. I mean, with that man Peterson and on the team with him, his numbers may take a hit because they both play point guard, but we'll see. And LeBron is on the team as well. As I said it, Peterson's right here. He's averaging 20 coming off the bench behind Luka. So, I mean, that's great. AJ DeMonsty, like I said, DeMonsta, my bad. Kevin Durant should have never left. He would have been a great additional piece, and he could shoot the three and everything. That would have been great for Kevin Durant, but whatever. Peterson's also run for 6 man of the year, like I said. Nas Reed is also here. Jordan Poole joined the Hornets. Him and LaMelo finna have a field day. Giannis, front runner for DPOY. Bam was right behind him with Chet Holmgren, Asire, and Amin Thompson right behind them. I wonder where, I was going to say Will. I wonder where, what's his name is at? Yeah, Robert Dunningham, most improved player. We'd love to see it. Cooper Flag is also here, but he was second for, rookie of the year, so I don't know why he's here. Clutch player of the year, Jamal Murray, really makes sense. All-star participation, like I said, don't really expect to see anything here. LeBron is still here. Julius Randle, okay. Where is Anthony Edwards? Oh, where is Anthony Edwards? What? Uh, okay. Ant-Man isn't here. Is he injured? He is not, and he's averaging 30. So why is he not? Why is he not in the thing? Why is Julius is averaging 20? What? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Tyrese Halliburton wins MVP. Daryl Peterson was Rookie of the Year. Makes sense. He also won Six Man of the Year. I really hope Kuroko had done that. Chad Hunger wins DPOY. Really surprised. What happened with Wimby? Robert Dunningham, Most Improved Player. We'd love to see it. Shea, Clutch Player of the Year. Rick Carlisle, I believe is his name, Coach of the Year, and Jordan Hobson, Executive of the Year. With Kuroko win NBA Cup MVP, that's actually pretty good. I like that he has that award. This man Ant-Man averaged 30. He's not on the All NBA team. That doesn't make any sense. Uh, yeah, I think Victor got injured, so that's why he's yeah. But we're the first seed, but he averaged 28 points. Why did he not make an All-Star team, let alone an All NBA team? That doesn't. Did he miss too many games? I'm confused. Like he averaged 22 points. He was an All-Star this year. They holding you, Ant. It's cool. It's cool. We're gonna win this. Kuroko averaged 18 points. He averaged 10 assists with 1 point, nearly 2 steals, 3 turnovers a game. 43% from the field, better than he did last year. 31% worse than he did last year. Free throws better. So, overall, I think he did better. As you can see, the numbers clearly took a jump. Well, his turnovers as well, but whatever. So they're starting Kuroko. They're giving Ant-Man 41 minutes. Yeah, we got something to prove this year. All right, facing Memphis, the first game. They're the AC. I'm going to just simulate that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Hold on. Dang. Trying to get us out of here. They said respect us. Let's hope we hop in the first game, get to see how Kuroko plays. Get it, because the anime, the basketball, which Kuroko plays. Seems like we finna hop in. And we're hopping in. We're jumping in. We're up by 3 points. All right, Jaren Jackson Jr. shooting a free throw. Up by 2. Kuroko bringing the ball up the court. Kuroko passes it to Hardaway Jr. Kuroko has the ball again. Anthony Edwards coming off the screen. He passes it. Anthony Edwards with the pull-up midi. He greens it. That puts us up by 4. Is that Chris Middleton? That's a good additional piece to Memphis, I won't lie. As Kuroko is guarding Ja. Ja passes it to Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. trying to figure out what to do. Chris Middleton coming off the wing. He misses, but that man Zach Edey passes it to Ja instead of putting it up. I don't know why. Ja trying to get around Kuroko. They both got the same jersey number on. Who the real 12? Kuroko. It's Kuroko. He out rebounds Ja Morant. I thought Ja was gonna make that. McDaniels is injured. He passes to Ant. Ant has Ty Jerome on him. I'm surprised Ty Jerome is still here. Oh, Chris Middleton intercepts the passes. Kuroko intercepts the passes. I love to see it. Love to see a pass intercept. Oh, what do you think? Who do you think you are? You the wrong Hardaway. Ty Jerome gets the ball. He brings up the court. Anthony Edwards is guarding him. Ant-Man is staying on Ty. All right, Kuroko guarding Ja. Ja trying to figure it out, and he gets fouled as the ball hits the face of Jaden McDaniels. There's multiple players of the Generation of Miracles. We will definitely go over all of them, plus some extras, the Uncrowned Kings. We're going over Jason Silver, Nash Gold Jr., Kagami, who is the second main character. We're doing all of that. For those who, like I said, those who are interested in watching the anime, my favorite character personally is Almine. That's my favorite character. We will get into him though. We're gonna get into him as Anthony Edwards is bringing up the ball. Let's see what Ant is gonna do. I don't know who this guy is guarding him. I think he's a rookie though. Ant-Man trying to figure it out, and he misses. Who? Coward. Okay, that's his name. John Morant has the ball. Kuroko guarding him. Kuroko gets the steal. What's he finna do? Passes it to Ant. Ant for the layup. He makes it. Kuroko has, as we've been hopping in this game, we're up by 5 points with 41 seconds to go. Kuroko has been doing his thing. Kuroko is guarding him. Morant trying to post up. Kuroko does not have the right strength, and Morant just shoots over him. I mean, I expected that. I'm not mad at that. Anthony Edwards brings the ball. What? Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. That man it had 55, 5, and 7 assists with 3 turnovers. He did a driving pull-up. They replayed that 3 times. Y'all seen that? They just replayed it 3 times. Uh, Julius Randle, 26 and 9. He did his part. Kuroko, 14, 2 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals. Love to see it. Them 4 turnovers. I don't know, but we ain't see that. So that's good. The rest of these guys didn't really do much. Good game by us. The OKC Thunder, I don't know if y'all seen it, but they are waiting on us. So we gotta hurry up and make this quick as we are losing. Jesus, okay, we're down by 10. We're down by 10. Come on. I'm gonna need y'all to lock in. Lock in. Lock in. And we lost. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we're not coming back. We lost. We lost. I hate to see it. But whatever. If Curry does ring 5. I mean, now Curry can retire, but hopefully, I'm a LeBron fan, so. But I mean, I don't really care regardless. We here for Kuroko. LeBron James retires, James Harden retires, Paul George retires, Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris over me retires. Nikola Vucevic retires. Jimmy Butler. Tobias Harris over me retires. Chris Middleton retires. CJ McCollum retires. Jordan Clarkson retires. Steven Adams retires. Kelly Olynyk. TJ McConnell retires. Spencer Dinwiddie retires. Gary Payton II retires. Larry Nance Jr. Terry Rozier, who just got caught by the fans, retires. All right, going over player progression. Kuroko's still here. I put him on a max contract, so he's not getting paid. I gotta fix that. I gotta put him on a max contract so they wouldn't be so quick to get rid of him. I want him to stay by his star player because that's something he would do. Anthony Edwards goes up. Julius Randle fluctuating depending on what he wants to do. Nas Reed goes down. Okay, Rudy Gobert goes down significantly. Robert Dillingham, I keep forgetting to pronounce his name. He goes up significantly. So I guess he's gonna be starting up over Kuroko. He's a higher overall. They're about the same age. Jaden McDaniels also goes down. So that's the team. All right, so this is the lineup. Robert Dillingham will be ahead of Kuroko. Kuroko's coming off the bench. Maybe somewhere he'll thrive. Maybe if things work out, because we made it all the way to the finals as Kuroko came off the bench. So maybe we'll see, like, is it best for him just to come off the bench, just to help out the second unit? All right, I'm doing it now. I'm gonna make Kuroko a 6-man for the entire season. We're not gonna change it or nothing like that. Not changing it. Put Kuroko for the 6-man for the rest of the season. We are not going to change it unless something happens to Robert. You know, he gets injured and I see it, then we'll let Kuroko start again. But other than that, he's going to be coming off the bench, and we are getting a lot of success from him coming off the bench. We have only lost 5 games so far. The next character we're going to get into, Jesus, we just won a whole losing streak. Oh, okay, only 3 games. Next character we're going to get into is Tagao Kagami, who is the secondary protagonist. I forgot how you say that. He's like the main character, but not really the main character. He's the overpowered main character, and he's Kuroko's teammate. So Kuroko is the first character we're ever introduced in the anime by name, because the name of the anime and his appearance, even though he doesn't speak. But Kagami's like the first character we see speak in the anime. All right, half season awards. Victor Wembanyama for MVP. Cooper Flag right behind him. Cooper Flag, god dang, he jumped all the way up to 95 in 2 years. I mean, Victor did the same thing, but still, Anthony Edwards is averaging 30. All right, Giannis. I don't know why. Every time we simulate him, he always goes to the Warriors. I don't know what's that about. Like, 2K, what are you trying to say? Tyron Stokes, Rookie of the Year. Elijah, I keep forgetting to say his name. Elijah Arenas is in New York. He's there for Rookie of the Year. Tetsuya Kuroko, 6-man. Yes, love to see it. He's averaging 17 and he's averaging 9 assists. Maybe he's required to score more coming off the bench. Jonathan Kuminga went to okay, I guess you can be their new what's that dude's name? Dominique Wilkins. Okay, so Victor Wembanyama for DPOY. Amin Thompson is there, Giannis is there, Chet Holmgren is there, and Cooper Flag. One thing I hate about DPOY is that apparently rebounds really matter when it comes to defense, which is why I assume Cooper. Because look at his defensive stats; they're not really all that special compared to the rest of them, outside of like his steals, I guess. But I mean, because he averaged 10 rebounds, that's why he's in this race. I don't like that. Most improved player. I really hope Kuroko does earn most improved player, but if he does, he'd have to be like an all-star. as Darren Peterson. I got to make him start beside Luka. I'm pretty sure Luka's going to need some help. Clutch Player of the Year, Kate Cunningham, Devin Booker, Jalen Brunson, Giannis is here, Jason Tatum. I said don't really expect Kuroko to make the All-Star team, but I mean, Anthony Edwards made the All-Star team. I'm very good, very happy with that. That seems to be our only player that did so. 3-point contest. I mean, oh, that's dunk contest. It doesn't matter. VJ Eshcombe is here at least. And Curry, I thought you retired. I guess not. Curry said, "No, I got one more in me. I'm going for 6." Kristaps Porzingis, he didn't play for the Bulls. I'm tripping. My favorite character, Daki Amine, but we'll get into him. There's gonna be Kuroko, which is what we're doing now. Kagami is up next. Then after him is Kisei. Then Shotorima. I call him Shotorima, but his real name is Minarima. Then Amine. Then we're gonna get into Marisaki Bara. And then we're gonna get into Akashiki. And then Jason Silver and Nash Gold, and then or before then we're gonna get some Uncrowned Kings. Those are completely set of different characters. Then some other guys. It's gonna be a long thing. As Victor Wembanyama was MVP, averaging 26 and 12, 3 blocks, shooting 50. Almost had 50, 40, 80. Tyrone Stokes from Rookie of the Year. Tetsuya Kuroko, 6th man in the year. We love to see it. These are the expectations I had for him. So I really hope he averaged. Like I said, I keep hoping he averages more assists than points. But I'm not mad at it. He almost averaged 20 points. Good job. Victor Wembanyama also wins DPOY. Get used to that. David Robertson, most improved. He averaged. This man was from. Wait, David Robbie? I could have sworn I seen him. He's 27. How? He's been in the league since 2022. Why are your stats away? Whatever. Could have sworn I seen him on the Suns. He went from averaging 4 points to 11 points. So I guess that's most improved. I mean, me personally, Kuroko went from. Oh well, never mind. Okay, yeah, he deserves it. Kate Cunningham was Clutch Player of the Year. Chris Finch, Coach of the Year. Wall Galloway, Executive of the Year, and Anthony Edwards won NBA Cup MVP. He averaged 34. How much did Ant average? He averaged 30 again. So good job on you, Ant. As he also makes NBA first team, we love to see it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't expect to see Kuroko here. I don't expect him to see on any teams. So there is that. I'm not really mad at it. All right, just to confirm. Oh, Kuroko. Oh, he went up. Okay. Robert Dillingham is going up too. But like I said, not really mad. Kuroko did his thing coming off the bench. They got the same amount of minutes. Kuroko's just with the second unit. Pretty sure Kuroko wouldn't be mad. Right. First series is against the Suns. Game 1, 2. They win game 3. We win game 4. Bell to add. Second series against the Warriors. I believe Steph Curry is here. Let me check. Yeah, Steph Curry is still here, even though he's an 88. What? I just not thought about that. They got Giannis and Kurt. Bro, what? Whoa, wait. Are you serious, my brother? And they got Scottie Pippen Jr.? I mean, yeah, but Cole Anthony? Are you serious? Alex Caruso? Giannis, they still got Draymond. That's the crazy part. I'm putting Giannis at center. But they still got Draymond. That's wow. I ain't think about it. I'm like, oh, he's on the Warriors. I'm like, Curry didn't retire yet. It didn't hit me until I just seen it. That's crazy. Wow, we might be in for a doozy. We win game 1 though. I want to see how we did. I mean, Ant did his thing. 40 and 11, he did his thing. Kuroko, 14 and 15. You got 6 turnovers though, and you missed 11 shots. But we got the dub though, so I guess it doesn't matter. Giannis had 38, 11, and 4. He had 5 turnovers. So Curry had 26. He only missed 7 shots, so he wasn't really. I wouldn't say we locked him up, but you know, he seemed like he was going full throttle. Full throttle? What? We win game 2. They win game 3. They win game 4. Hold on. Just because I want to jump in, just because this game gets a little close, and we are putting. Oh, they caught up fast. Whoa. I was about to say, calm down. They're catching up. Like they are. They're right. Okay. We're good. We win next game. All right. Just in case it's a close game. They seem to be up by only a few points. Okay, we took the lead, and looks like this game is ours. Okay, we got past them. All right, we're facing the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers have Daryl Peterson. I guess Luka. Oh, I forgot I put Luka at small forward. I forgot. I ain't show y'all that. Okay, Luka's injured anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's why he's still the best player on the team, but he's not gonna play. So we should have nothing to worry about with the Lakers. We win game one. We win game two. We win game three. Yeah, I was about to say we have nothing to worry about with the Lakers. This man Trae Young averaged 36 points. Oh, he averaged 36 and 9. Oh my god. He shot 50-50 from the field. Oh my god. I mean, Ant-Man had 63% from the field. Wow, averaging 30. But I mean, averaging 36 and 9, shooting 56 from the field is insane. Uh wow. They win game 1. What? Oh, I thought Julius Randle was on the Hawks. I was gonna be cussing. Ricochet had 30 points. Trae Young had 25 and 10. Kuroko, this is your time to shine. I ain't finna lie. We win game 2. They win game 3. They win game 4. We're on the verge. Can we pull a LeBron? Can we pull a LeBron? I keep forgetting the Hawks are also an overpowered team as well. You just gotta give them like 2 to 3 years and they'll start being overpowered. Y'all have no idea how many times I've simulated Trae Young done left and the Hawks not made it to the finals so many times. All right, it's a close game. Whoa, we got a minute left. Oh, we're up by 9. Oh yeah, this is over. Yeah, okay. I'm tripping. All right, can we come back down 3-1? Can we do it? We got that man Ant-Man Edwards. What did JID say? An ant named Edwards. We put belt to ass. All right, game 7. Let's see it through. Okay. Oh yeah, this over. This over. We came down 3-1 as Ant-Man averaged 28 points and 6 rebounds. He had to take. I mean, his shooting went down to earth, but it was 7 games, so I guess that makes sense. All right, Steph Curry, he decides, yeah, he's done. Drew Holiday retires as well. Andre Jordan retires. Damian Lillard retired with the Nets. Dennis Schroeder retires. Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway said, I got my 2 rings. I'm out. Norman Powell also retires. KCP retires as well. Fred VanVleet retires with the Pacers. Chris Dunn retires with the Lakers. Alex Russo retires with the Warriors. I was gonna be surprised. I'm like, yeah, I did see the Warriors. And yeah, all right, play progression time. Looks like Ant does take a hit, but not really significant enough to change his overall. Kuroko goes up, but Robert is right in front of him. So there is that. Jaden McDaniels, he stays at 83, so I guess that's as good as he's going to get. We got Keldon Johnson, who I did not know he was 6'6". I thought he was 6'5". I mean, his team is alright. I mean, I guess. Wait, what? Why is Caden playing a power forward to being 6'6"? That doesn't make any sense. Who is this guy? Why is he above? Oh, I don't know why they have it like that, but they're saying this guy is better than Jaden McDaniels. But whatever. Okay, so Rudy Gobert's still here. He's 36. So I don't know why I expect him to be good. He's still here though. All right, so this is the starting lineup. I mean Robert, he went up to an 87, so he's progressing great. Ant-Man 96 overall still, but he still gets 36 minutes. They seem to have lowered his minutes, so maybe as the season progresses, we'll see how that goes. But this is starting lineup. Kuroko is coming off the bench, which seems to be his thing. Winning 6 man of the year, his team getting into the playoffs, then the finals. That's good for us. Like I said, just want this man to win. He has a great supporting team. The only issue is Jaden McDaniels is regressing. Nas Reed, I just not realized Nas Reed is here. And Julius Randle left. So I mean, things might be harder, but I mean, we'll see how things go. But yeah, I also started the anime Left Hand Layup. Finna start watching that. I still gotta finish Slam Dunk, but I've seen like some of the main cast, like the main characters. So we'll eventually be adding them. And my goal is to cover all the animes that have to do with basketball and then put them in 2K. And then make like a timeline for when those animes took place. Putting them like the first Slam Dunk takes place in the Jordan era and Left Hand Layups takes place in this generation or whatever. So playing it through that would be perfect. And I think that's the type of Clique Productions, Danny2k type of 2K video. And like I said, y'all want to see something like that? Let me know. Like I be wanting to make these not just for me but for y'all. Halfway season award check. Oh my God, this man Peterson is front runner for MVP. Victor Wembanyama MVP as well. Nikola Jokic, K. Cunningham, Cooper Flag. CJ Rosser for Rookie of the Year. I don't really know these guys, so I'm gonna skip over them. Eventually, I'm gonna start skipping over Rookie of the Years because it's just gonna be auto-generated guys. Tyler Hero for 6-man. I gotta see why you were being a 6-man. Stephon Castle for 6-man. Okay. Wait, what's his name isn't here? I guess because Tyler Hero's averaging 20 points. Yeah, we're not outdoing Tyler Hero. Victor Wembanyama DPOY. I mean, it's his middle name, so I guess. Peterson for most improved player. That's actually makes sense now. Devin Booker for Clutch Player of the Year. All-Star participation. Like I said, as long as Ant-Man is here, he is not here. Ant-Man is not here. Okay. He's also not. He's not becoming. He's not entering the All-Star season this year. Okay. Kuroko is injured. So he's averaging 25 points, 25 and 11. Jesus Christ, and he is not there for 60. Okay, he's not starting. I don't know, but he's averaging 32. Why is he not an All-Star? What are we doing? Why is he not in the MVP race? Why is he like? What are we doing? We're the 7th seed. That's why. So when Kuroko gets back, we're gonna have him start because clearly, he's gonna be away for 4 weeks. Him being on the bench now, I think it's because Julius Randle is gone. I think that's why. All right, so they just don't want to start Kuroko, which makes sense. Robert is better, so I mean, let's just see if that's how it's gonna work. If it works with Kuroko being healthy, let's see. Peterson, most improved player. He averaged 31, by the way. 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Oh, okay, bro. All right. Kuroko went 6-man. Okay. Shooting, he shot 40, 30, and 80. 22 points, 10 assists. I love the 10 assists, the 22-point thing. Victor, DPOY, I mean, that's his middle name. Peterson also was most improved. Makes sense. Anthony Edwards, Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. Hobson, Executive of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, NBA Cup MVP. Peterson made All NBA first team. Anthony Edwards made All NBA second team. And yeah, we're nowhere to be found, which I am okay with that. Facing the San Antonio Spurs, the DPOY himself. We win game 1. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to them. Game 5 goes to them. Oh, we're on the verge of being eliminated. And we're going back and forth. We're back and forth. And we took a little lead. They took a lead. They took a big. Okay. All right. So we get the ball. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 26 seconds left. It's tied up. All right. Who is that? Is that Kenyon Martin? That's Kevin Martin. Kenyon Martin Jr. Kenyon Martin Jr. got passed it to Dillingham. Dillingham trying to figure out what he wants to do. I don't see Kuroko or Anthony Edwards. Whoa, whoa. Why is Kuroko in the suit? Is he injured? No, Kuroko, he's injured. No, and how many did you foul out? He did. He fouled out. Oh my gosh, he fouled out. Okay, Victor is injured too. So I guess. All right, Dillingham trying to figure out what he wants to do with this. 15 seconds left to go. 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Dillingham is just he's just holding the ball. He's holding the ball. What you gonna do, Dillingham? Show him why you start. McDaniels 3. He misses. Victor gets the ball. He chugs it up. Oh my God, my heart dropped. This man is on the court. I didn't even see he was on the court. Okay, we went up. I mean, it's only overtime. It's only a few minutes. We're tied up. All right, we're gonna jump in. All right, we're up by 2 points with a minute left. Cunningham. I say Cunningham. Dillingham. Crap. McDaniels has the ball. McDaniels takes the screen. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do with it. He puts it up. He waited for Wemby to move. Good play. Fox bringing the ball up the court against Dillingham. Takes the screen from Wemby. Wemby fades. Wemby getting in position. Oh, Dillingham said, nah, get in blood. Nah. He made the layup. Okay, we're down by 2. All right, so Joe passes to Dillingham. Dillingham passes to McDaniels in the corner. McDaniels trying to figure out what he wants to do. McDaniels not known to be an offensive player, but he's trying to figure it out as he goes up for the layup. That puts us up by 4 with 20 seconds left. McDaniels said, who's not known for offense, man? All right, they're trying to pass the ball, and who do you give it to? Do you give it to Fox? Or you give it to Wimby. They give it to Castle. Castle gives it to Fox. Fox trying to figure out what he wants to do. Fox passes it to Harper. Harper shoots the three. He misses. And we get the rebound. And that will be the end of the game. All right, hopefully he comes back super fast as they took the lead and they are running away with it. Okay. Okay. We're trying to come back. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. We're hopping in. Okay, Ant-Man is on the court. I see him. Daniels. He passes it to Joe. Joe trying to figure out what he wants to do with it. Me personally, I pass it to Ant-Man, but okay. As Joe trying to drive into the lane, whoever that was tried to flop. You missed the foul, buddy. That puts us up by 2. All right, Harper bringing the ball up to court. He's wearing 2 like he's Kawhi Leonard. Victor Wembanyama, easy layup. Nobody was there. Anthony Edwards bringing the ball up to court. I don't know who's guarding him. Ant trying to figure it out. He passes it to Joe. That could have been really intercepted. Let's be careful. Ant-Man going to the paint with the floater. He misses. Come on. We got to eat those. Evans, I believe, was the one that tried to take the charge earlier. McDaniels, yeah, you're not getting past him, buddy. I don't know who's guarding Wimby, but that should be easy. That's baby food. I'm sorry. You weren't even there for real. Oh, he's hurt too. He has 21 points shooting, 55% from the field. That's actually very, very good. And the Edwards bringing the ball to court. I still don't know who number 7 is. As soon as I see his name, I'll start saying it. It's Ant-Man. Oh, he's low-key clamping him. Ant goes up for the layup. He misses. That's back-to-back layups you missed. Come on now. Joe guarding Harper. Harper passes it to, I don't know who that is, but whoever that was got the steal. I'm not pronouncing that dude's name. I'm not going to try it. Oh, he missed the layup. Even when Wimby was at the frame, he was there. ISO Joe guarding Harper. Come on, we need a 3 or we need a 2 and a stop to go into overtime. Harper trying to figure out what he wants to do. The pressure isn't on the Spurs. The pressure is actually on the Timberwolves. Joe guarding Harper for his life as he gets the steal. Whoever that is, he's wide open. He's going up. He passes to Joe. Joe for the layup. He ties the game with 1 second to go. There's only 1 second to go. Can this get any crazier? Who are they going to pass it to? Who are they going to pass it to? They pass it to Castle. Castle misses. We're going into overtime. All right, we're going to go ahead and simcast it a little bit. Let's do it. Okay, they're up by 3. 2 minutes left. Let's go ahead and jump in for the next 2 minutes or so. Nas Reed passing the ball in. Pass it to Joe. Joe trying to figure out what he wants to do with it. Goes around. I don't know what he was thinking for that. I don't know what that guy's name, so I'm going to just say U has the ball. B has the ball. Passes it to U. U trying to figure out what he wants to do. He passes to Ant in the corner. Ant pump fake. Tries to drive in on, I believe, is that Dylan Harper? That is not Dylan Harper. That is Stephon Castles. Ant with the 3 almost made it as Harper gets the ball, brings the ball up the court. Joe, can you stop him, Joe? Can you stop him, Joe? I guess not. I guess not. As Harper just facializes Joe, pause, and Edwards bringing the ball up the court against Stephon Castle. Joe, you gotta get your get back. I guess Ant's gonna do it for you. He sets the screen. Ant cross. What you gonna do, Ant? Ant, he's low key cooking you. Come on, Ant. This is for game, Ant. Come on. Just put it up. He misses. Okay. All right. Stephon Castle said, hey, look, Wimby went all the DPOYs. I guess he just throws the ball away. You bringing the ball up the court. You have the open lane. You could have just kept going, but he refuses to. Gets the screen by Nas Reed. Passes it to B with a dunk. Love to see it. I guess he saw with some stuff that I couldn't. Fox bringing the ball up the court. Fox trying to figure out, oh, he almost lost him. Ant on Castle. So passes it back to Fox. Fox passes it to Wimby. An injured Victor Wembanyama shoots the 3 and misses. Oh, almost got a turnover. You passes it to Ant-Man. Ant passes it to Nas Reed. Nas misses the layup. That's cool. We got less than a minute left to go. As long as they don't score again. Oh, Fox with the step back. They miss. Okay. Good defense, team. We just need a 3. Ant, don't do nothing crazy. Ant with the he missed. No! Hartford brings the ball up the court. Can ISO Joe stop him? Joe, stop him. Fox passes to Wimby. Wimby trying to put the icing on the cake. Can he do it? He is injured. I don't expect nothing out of him, but you need to foul. You need to do something. We need a 3. Victor Wembanyama. Oh my God. We lost the game. We lost the game. We lost the game. That's game. 9 seconds left. Who are you gonna pass it to? You gonna pass it to Ant to the corner? He's not even at the 3-point line. Yeah, yep. Up and yeah, we lost. Sigh. As Cooper Flag drags the Mavericks to the finals, Trae Young carries the Hawks there as well. And the Mavericks win again. They win in 7. Going over draft lottery who retired. We got Domantas Sabonis. Okay. Kuroko is still here. He has 2 years left. As y'all can see, he is not being paid. I try to give him like a max contract, but I don't know. But they haven't traded for him, so I guess he's doing good. Robert went up 2 overall, so I mean, I guess he's improving. We also got Trey Murphy the third. Young, who did good in this year's summer league thing. He did very good. He got a lot of attention from that, so he's on the team. Domantas Sabonis on a 4-year contract at that's actually very, very good. Okay, so they still want to start. Oh, that's not realized. That means Jaden McDaniels is gone. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We got Alexander Walker back. But yeah, Jaden McDaniels is gone, but Kuroko will be coming off the bench. So I'm thinking, why not just start Robert at the 2, let Ant play the 3, but let's just see. Maybe we were just lacking a big, and Sabonis can actually bring that to us. The only issue is he doesn't bring the defense that we need. That's the issue. So let's just see how that works out for us. All right, mid-season awards. Giannis Antetokounmpo, front runner for MVP. K. Cunningham, Victor Wembanyama, Trae Young, and SGA were behind him. Kuroko is 6th man of the year, or at least he's front running for it. That's actually pretty good. He's averaging 20 and 9. That's very good. DPOY is his middle name. For most improved player, Christian Collins. I've heard of him as well. So that's good. Victor Wembanyama, front runner for clutch player of the year. And Dylan Harper also there for him. And I mean, as y'all can see, we are the first seed, so that is excellent. 40 and 14, that is great. That is great for us. As long as I see Ant-Man here, I'm good. As long as Kuroko's on the same team and I see Ant-Man here, that means Kuroko's doing his job. Domantas Sabonis is also here, so hey. And no 3-point contest, none of that for us. Ant-Man is averaging 28, 6 points, so that's nice. Let's see how our team is doing. Ant-Man averaging 28, 6 rebounds, nearly 5 assists, shooting 50, 40, 80 from the field, so that's good. Domantas Sabonis, he's only averaging 15 points, but 11 rebounds. He is 33, so he's starting to regress a little bit, averaging about 5 assists. So, I mean, I hope that his points go up, but the fact that he's getting 11 rebounds for us, I'm cooling. Kuroko, 20 points, 9. I mean, we just saw his stat line. So there's that. Robert, 18, 7. He's doing his job. And yes, Kuroko's actually the same overall as Robert. They're both at 89. So, I mean, I don't really care that Robert would become better than Kuroko. You know, I'm just hoping Kuroko regresses as this whole thing goes on. That's just I'm happy just to see that. Going back into what I was talking about a little bit earlier, my whole goal is just to make this like a whole universe. Like my end goal for this, and hopefully by the end, when 2K27 is coming out, is putting all of basketball anime characters into NBA history, and just seeing who would do the best, this and the third, etc., etc. I mean, yeah, that's really my goal. And for those who are supporting me, I know I don't seem to have a lot of people so far, subscribers, but thank you for watching my videos and for supporting me, for sharing all of the stuff that you do. Giannis wins MVP. AJ Williams won Rookie of the Year. Tetsuya Kuroko won 6th Man of the Year, 19 points, 9 assists, 1.8 steals. That's good. Victor Wembanyama, his middle name DPOY, wins it. Jasper Johnson was most improved. Victor was Clutch Player of the Year as well as Chris Finch was Coach of the Year. And Wall Galloway wins the Executive of the Year. Trae Young wins NBA Cup MVP. We did not make an All-NBA first team or second team or third. What? Why did we not do that? He's averaging 27. Why are y'all not giving him his awards? Y'all are not giving him his grace. Domantas Sabonis, he's averaging 15, 11. Yeah, you know, that's casual. That's fine. We already went over Kuroko's numbers. Robert, I believe his points went up a little bit. His assists went down though. So, but Kuroko was coming off the bench that season. Yes, he was. He was coming off the bench. So, he's still coming off the bench. We'll just see how things go in the playoffs. At round one, we're facing the Spurs, the Suns. They win game one. We win game two. We win game three. We win game four. They win game five. Why are we going to 7 games against the 8th seed? Why are we doing that? Yo, I was about to say, stop playing with your food. Lock in. Whoa, 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 whoa. We hopping in. We're up by 3 with 1 minute left. Well, who do they even have? I mean, Devin Booker has 42 points. Really? That's just it. Devin Booker is giving us a hard time. Robert has 36. Ant has 34. The bonus has 10, 5, and 5, so that's good. Don't tell me Kuroko's injured. Oh my gosh, why? Alright, Booker makes the free throw. Not really surprised. That puts them down by 2. Ant-Man bringing the ball up the court. ISO Joe is guarding him. Okay. Ant, get your revenge. Oh, he does dribble pull up and he misses. I would have dunked on him, but I'm not Anthony Edwards. Booker brings the ball up the court. Robert is guarding him. I forgot Booker is at the point guard position. Robert staying on him, actually playing great defense. The I forgot what it's called. The baseline drive. Yeah, I'm gonna call it that. Anthony Edwards bringing the ball up the court. ISO Joe stopped him last possession. Let's see if he can do it again. Domantas Sabonis set a screen. And does a dribble pull up midi and he greens it. Alright, Jones passes it to Devin Booker. Booker's just basically like, he passes the ball to Lopez. Lopez with the post hook. He makes it. That ties up the game. Another timeout. 21 seconds left to go. Who are they going to give the ball to? Is it going to go to Robert Ham or Robert Ham? Is it going to go Robert Ham? Or is it going to go to Anthony Edwards? I'm calling that man Robert Ham for the rest of the simulation, if I remember it. Nas Reed getting ready to pass the ball, and he passes to Ant-Man. Ant with the Ant 2s on. I seen those. I'm not really feeling them like the Ant 1s, but we'll see. As Ant is just dribbling the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dribble midi. He missed! It's cool though. It's cool. That just means we're going into overtime. I was like, there's no way. Why would you do that? Why would you not just try to drive? At least try to draw the foul. Okay, I think we're running away with the side for the left. Yeah, that's game. We did our thing against them. We're playing OKC the next game. And we win game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3. They win game 4. And we gentlemen sweep them. We're playing Mavericks. I don't know why I said it like that. Mavs win game 1. We win game 2. They win game 3. They win game 4. We've been down 3-1 before. The Mavs are overpowered. They still got Cooper Flag, if I'm not mistaken. They still got Kyrie, if I'm not mistaken. They still got AD. So, but we win a game. So, hey, we the biggest and the largest. I don't know what to tell you. Never mind. As they are putting belt literally up by 20 points. They are not letting us get it close. Oh, no, we're closing the gap. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we lost. Oh, I forgot they had Zion. And Cade Cunningham. I forgot they had Zion. It's the Pistons put belt to add. They almost came back, but yeah, nah. Alright, skipping straight to play progression. Anthony Edwards goes down 2. I don't know why. Hopefully that's just something going on in the system as Kuroko finally surpasses Robert Ham. So there is that. The bonus is still here, so that's great news. It looks like we lost Nas Reed. Nas Reed said, yeah, I'm out, buddy. I don't know if he retired, but yeah, he's done. So there is that. Robert Ham is still better than Kuroko. He still progressed right after this man, Robert Ham. He's like, yeah, nah, you're never going to be better than me, buddy. Stay on the bench, buddy. But this is the whole team. We lost, what's his name? But we got Jalen Johnson, so I guess that's good. What's his name leaving would take a significant hit out of us, I won't lie. So hopefully down the line, we're going to start in the Jordan era with Slam Dunk. It's like the furthest basketball anime I know of, and it takes place in 1993, but we're just going to start in 1991. Just because, take all the main characters. We're not going to put them on teams, just have the NBA draft them, simulate it, see how they interact with Jordan and all that stuff, how they're going to change NBA history. They were just going to keep doing that. Every era, we're just going to simulate it, play out their careers, then go into other characters. It's going to be fun. It's going to take a long time to set up, though, but it is going to be fun. Let's look at the mid-season award race. Kay Cunningham, front runner for MVP. Daryl Peterson, right behind him. Devin Booker's right behind him. Zion and AJ DeMonsty. Man of the year, Kuroko is not here. I assume he's starting now. Evan Mobley, front runner for DPOY. What's his name? Must be injured. Chet Holmgren, also there. Amin Thompson. Asira Thompson as well. Most improved player, Tyron Stokes is here. That's the only name. I mean, Kobe. Those are the only names that look familiar. Clutch player of the year, Devin Booker, Peterson, Donovan Mitchell. AJ DeBonster, Jalen Brunson is here as well. Yeah, All-Star game, Anthony Edwards, Domantas Sabonis, they're both here. That works out. Don't really care who else is there. Robert Dillingham. Okay, I said his name right. He's there for the three-point contest. He shot 49%. I don't know if y'all seen that. Kuroko is injured. Bro, what is up with you being injured, bro? He only got injured one time in anime. I mean, they don't really do injuries in anime. He got injured like one time in the anime, though. And he just renewed his contract, so he will be staying here for another 4 years. Okay, he said he's locking in. All right. I mean, Anime is averaging 27 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, doing his thing. I mean, Domantas Sabonis averaging 16, okay, and 12, so he went up in all his stats. Maybe Nas Reed was holding him back. He's shooting 45% from three. How many threes is he attempting? I mean, he's only attempted 51, so maybe not too crazy. Robert 19, 6 points. I mean 6 assists, so nearly same as last year. Not too crazy. His shooting is I would say significant, but slightly better. But maybe it's because we're at the end of the season. So yeah, let's look how many points Kuroko has. Hold on. Kuroko has 1,000 points. So he's doing his thing. Assists, 3,000 assists. He's doing his thing. I won't lie. But I just wish he'd average more assists. But I guess it's harder to get assists than it is, passing it to someone that scores in a short amount of time than it is to score yourself. A little harder. But since Kuroko's injured, he's a two-way midi playmaker now. Kay Cunningham wins MVP. Victor is on the Bulls and he wins DPOY. Averaging 30 or nearly 30. Clutch player of the year, Daryl Peterson. Coach of the year, Luke Walton. Okay. Executive of the year, Christian. I don't know. Kay Cunningham also NBA Cup MVP, so he won both MVPs. Kuroko made All NBA first team. He averaged 24 and 10. I'm so proud, and this is the best three-point shooting he's had his entire career, and from free throw. Oh, I'm so proud. Listen, look. I told you my expectations. I ain't expect to make an All NBA team. He made All NBA first. Wow, I'm very proud of him. I had to sit up in my chair. Ant-Man made All NBA third, but he averaged. I I don't know how that makes sense. If anything, I would be more happy if Ant-Man was in All NBA first and Kuroko was All NBA third. That would make perfect sense to me. Now I'm mad. Now I'm irritated. Now I'm pissed. But anyway, oh yeah, I also put LaMelo Ball small for it because he was on the Pacers with Tyrese Halliburton. I didn't think that made sense. But yeah, we are the third seed. Oh, some badges. Here's some badges. I don't know what badges Ant had, so I don't really care for him. Two-time NBA champions, two-time Finals MVP for Anthony Edwards at least, seven-time All-Star, one-time All-NBA first team, three-time All-NBA second team, two-time All-NBA third team. Domantas Sabonis, eight-time All-Star. He doesn't win anything. Two-time NBA champion, one-time All-Star. Okay, he made All-Star team last year. He made an All-Star team. I didn't even check. I didn't even think to look. He made an All-Star team this year. First time All-NBA first team makes sense. Three-time six-man, back-to-back. Rookie of the year. I mean, his stuff not all-time great worthy, but Hall of Fame worthy for sure. What year is it? He made an All-Star team last year. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I don't think I checked to see if he did. I think I skipped over it actually. I don't remember. If I did, then okay. I don't remember him making. If I did, then I'm gonna just skip this part out. Y'all ain't gonna hear this. Robert averaged 17, took a hit, but maybe it's because Kuroko's starting now. He took a little hit, but it's whatever. So it seems when Robert sits on the bench, his stats take a hit, but when Kuroko sits on the bench, his stats, I mean, they stay. He averaged more points. The assist part is like they fluctuate depending, but he averaged more points and more steals, and he shot better from three at least, and from the free throw line. So I don't know. We're facing the Warriors in our first matchup. They win game one. We win game two. We win game three. We win game four. We get them out of here. Get them out of here. We're facing the Clippers. We win game one. They win game two. We win game three. We win game four. Get them out of here. We're facing the Suns. They win game one. We win game two. We win game three. We win game four. Get them out of here. We are not playing no games. Anthony Edwards averaged 34 and 4 on the dot. Cade Cunningham, 35 and 9. He won MVP for a reason, buddy. I don't know what to tell you, Ant. Do your thing, buddy. We won game one. Cade Cunningham had 32. I don't care for that. Anthony had 47. He said, I'm the real MVP. Kuroko had 20 and 6. Kuroko is locked in. Domantas Sabonis 15 and 13 and 6. He did his part. Where's Robert? Robert had 2, and he had 6 assists. Great. That's great. Coming off the bench, that is great. We win game 2. They win game 3. They win game 4. Ooh. Oh, they win game 5. Oh, they said we're not going out that fast. They said they finna fight tooth and nail as we wow. Yeah, we got this game in the bag. Yeah. All right. Game 7. Okay, we're up by a little bit. Or that little bit starting to turn to a lot. That a lot is starting to turn to in between, low key. And oh wow, whoa! How did they do that? Y'all seen that? How did they do that? Oh my God, they scored twice as many points as us in the fourth quarter. Jesus. All right, we're up by 3. I'm tripping. All right, we're up by 3 with a little over a minute left to go. Who's that? That's Duran. I didn't even think he was still on the team. Who's he passing to? Johnson? Trey Johnson. Okay. Trey being guarded by Robert. Where's Kuroko? I guess he's not in the closing lineup. Is Robert Newell shoots the 3, he misses. Johnson gets the rebound, gets the putback. All right, that puts us down by 1. Johnson, 29 points, 69% from the field is insane. Anthony trying to figure out what he wants to do. Anthony with the hard layup, he misses. Come on, why is it every time I jump in you missing a layup, Ant? All right, Anthony guarding Trey Johnson. Johnson trying to figure out what he wants to do with it. Johnson passes it. I don't know dude's name. A steals the ball. He passes to the Ant. Ant trying to figure out what he wants to do. Ant to step in. He misses. Lock in. Noel bringing the ball up the court. Anthony guarding him. Pick and roll as Duran dunks all over Anthony's back. Pause. Why I say it like that? Edwards, you got something to prove, buddy. Come on, this the MVP. You got to lock in. What? He made it? I'm at a loss of words. Johnson bringing the ball up the court against Robert. Robert is guarding him. Robert is not playing no games. Johnson trying to figure out what he wants to do. He gets a screen. Pick at A steals the ball. Anthony, and they got a foul with 17 seconds left. Wow, I can't believe he made that dribble pull up. He greened it too. Wow, all net. All right, they put Kuroko in the game. If Ant makes his free throw, I'm skipping this. All right, he makes it. All right, we win the NBA Finals. Ant, great clutch moment. You know, you missed those 2 layups or a layup. I forgot which one. I believe it was 2. I think he missed 2 shots, and he did his thing. We won another ring. All right, skipping the entire offseason, Anthony Edwards goes back up in overall. Kuroko is now a 90 overall. Love to see it. Says his 3-pointer went up. He has a 92 free throw. He has an 81 3, a 91 mid-range. He is now a 2-way crafty midi playmaker. I remember the badges I gave him, but let's see. He has Legend Dimer. I gave him Legend Dimer. I gave him Legend Versatile Visionary. Allows for high risk creative passes that others made more successfully. I did not know that's what that badge does. Goal bailout. Didn't give him bailout. He has it on goal. Handles for days. Interceptor. I gave him goal interceptor. I gave him off ball pass. Float game. Mini marksman. Pick dodger. Post up poet. Slippery off ball. Strong handle. Challenger. Rebound chaser. Unpluckable. Those are the badges he got himself. I think he stays the same. The bonus is starting to take a hit, but that's fine. He definitely played a part in us winning this year. They are going to start Kuroko this year. Who's Kobe Jones? All right, this is the starting lineup. I mean, this is good. This is really going to get. Robert coming off the bench is good. Everything's good. Season award race check. Victor Wembanyama front runner for MVP. AJ DeBonsi as well. Luka Doncic is now on the Bucks. Okay. Kuroko averaging 21 and 10. Okay. Giannis averaging 21 and 8. He's also here. So Kuroko, he's up there for MVP. That would be insane if we see Kuroko win an MVP. DPOY front runner is Victor. Is his middle name. Not really surprised. Jamiah Fears for Clutch Player of the Year. Brandon Miller went to the Knicks. Jason Tatum is here. Luka's also here. So my thing is, if he's in the MVP race, he should be an All-Star. He is not an all-star. That does not make any sense, but okay. Anthony Edwards is here, and so is Domantas Sabonis. So I mean, yeah, but he's in if he's in a all-star race, if he's in an MVP race, he should definitely be an all-star team. Of course, I don't expect him to win it, but if he's in the top 5 race, he should definitely be an all-star if he's in the MVP race. Victor said, "Yeah, that's my MVP, buddy." Yeah, I'm not even gonna go to with the comparisons. Victor also wins DPOY. I mean, not really surprised. Jamiah Fears wins Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd Coach of the Year. Will Galloway Executive of the Year. Kuroko win NBA Cup MVP, so he won some type of MVP. He averaged 21 and 9. As we did not make All NBA first team, we did make All NBA second team, and Anthony Edwards did not make an All NBA team. We are the 3rd seed. What happened? Oh, he's injured. Oh, he's injured. Oh, 6 to 8 weeks, a broken right leg. We are screwed. What did you average, buddy? He averaged 24. Maybe it's because he was injured. Wow. We're screwed. So Dillingham will now be the shooting guard. We are screwed. I won't be mad if we don't win this year. Okay, they win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. They win game 5. Alright, we're going to 7. Like I said, won't be mad if we don't win this year. I won't be mad if we lose this game right here, but it looks like it's going to be close, and they are ahead. They are by 9 with 1 minute left. We're going to continue. Yeah, they won. Yeah, they won. Not really mad at it. I'm not really mad. Ant-Man, he was injured as Cooper Flag drags them to the finals. Trey Johnson drags Detroit to the finals, and they put belt to ass. So I'm not really mad. Ant was injured, so it is what it is. That stuff happens. To player progression, Ant-Man goes down, maybe it's because he was injured. Kuroko goes up 2 overall, so he is now a 92 overall. Dillingham stays at 88, so I guess he peaked. Domantas Sabonis is just going down, but he's slowly regressing, so that's good. Jalen Johnson, bro, well, he's 30, so he's slowly going down as well. And Kuroko, he's only 26. He has a good more 10 years before he can. I guess you could say he even considers retirement, so we'll see how that goes. But Anthony Edwards is 31, so he's going to be leaving soon. All right, mid-season award race check. Peterson, front runner for MVP. Okay, Anthony Edwards is also here, but he's only averaging 25, so hopefully that number goes up. Victor's also here. Six Man of the Year. Arenas is here. I think, he plays shooting guard, so whoever's there. Sengun went to Memphis. Okay. Victor, DPOY is his middle name. Archie for most improved. Tyron Stokes for clutch player, along with Anthony Edwards. VJ Edgecombe is also here. He's only averaging 16 points. That's very depressing. DeMar DeRozan he's with the Raptors. Okay. Giannis is still with the Warriors. Star participation. I see Ant-Man. I see Kuroko, but he is injured. He won't be on the All-Star team, but he was definitely in the votes. Domantas Sabonis is also here. Him being an All-Star at 36 is very impressive. Okay, this guy is for 3-point contest, and so is Anthony Edwards. So he's shooting 50% from 3. Okay, so let's see how that goes. He won. Okay, he won. But Kuroko, I know he wasn't in the All-Star team. But we're the 2nd seed, so there is that. Because Kuroko was injured, that means they're gonna try to make him play. Alrighty. I put Ant at the 3. They put Robert, and I guess I don't know. So this is a new starting lineup. Kuroko, even though he's injured, they're making him play. Jace Richardson, he's an 81 overall. He's going to be playing the 2. Anthony Edwards, I decided to put him on the 3. See how that goes. And Robert is still coming off the bench. So we'll see if this works. Victor Wembanyama wins MVP. Victor also wins DPOY. That guy wins most improved. Tyron Stokes wins coach of the year. What? Tyron Stokes wins clutch player of the year. Chris wins Coach of the Year. Alexander wins Executive of the Year. And this guy wins NBA Cup MVP. All right, no All NBA first team. Anthony Edwards made All NBA second team along with Tetsuya Kuroko. So that's good. We are the second seed. So let's look and see if the experiment worked. He averaged 26 points, not many rebounds, more assists than normally, to be honest. More steals as well. And he averaged a block. His turnovers did go up though, but that's because he's being guarded by small forwards. His shooting percentage is exactly the same as last year, at least field goal wise. His 3 point wise, he went up. Free throw percentage wise, he went up. Kuriko, 22, so he did better than last year. Didn't average as many rebounds though. Didn't average as many assists either, but maybe because he averaged more points. Averaged one block or point one block. More turnovers slightly. Shot better from the field, except for like slightly worse from free throw. Robert did better as well. Maybe it's because no, he's not starting. I forgot. I decided he's gonna stay on the bench. Yeah, I mean, seems like we got better, but last year wasn't critical. No, Anthony Edwards was injured, so we hopefully we do better this year. But Robert is injured this year, so and our power forward is injured. All right, we win game one, we win game two, we win game three. They win game four, and we beat them. So I keep forgetting Victor is no longer on that team. He is on Chicago, and they keep losing. I don't know why that keeps happening. They win game one. They win game. We win game two. We win game three. They win game four. We win game five. They win game six. So we're going to seven. They are putting belt to add. They are making sure we can't catch up. There is nothing. Oh wait, we starting to catch up. Never mind. Yep. So we got eliminated. OKC Thunder makes it back to the finals with the 76ers there as well. And OKC takes care of business. All right, player progression. Kuriko goes up one overall. I put Ant back at the shooting guard because maybe that's why we were giving such a hard time. But there is that. Domantas Sabonis, like I said, he's slowly regressing. Then he progresses, then regresses again. This guy, he regressed, but maybe it's because he was injured. We got Jeremy Sohan. He's 30 now, but he's an 80 overall. Jason, I guess he went down 2 overalls, then went back up one. He was at 81 the last time we seen him. I'm going to stop doing the mid-season award races because it's basically the same stuff. They show the same stuff, Kuroko, either he makes it or he doesn't, all that extra stuff. We're just going to simulate all the way to the postseason. And we'll go over the awards then. Wembanyama wins MVP yet again. That man has won 4 MVPs. He's a 9-time All-Star. 8-time DPOY winner. Wow. He's, I mean, all he's missing is literally championships, and he only needs like 3 or 4. He could literally be the best player in NBA history if he just wins a few more. He also wins the DPOY, as we see. Paulo Banchero wins Clutch Player of the Year. This guy wins Coach of the Year. This guy wins Executive of the Year. AJ wins NBA Cup MVP. No All-NBA first, second, or third team for us. Okay, we're the fourth seed. Can't average 23 points. I think he's starting to regress. Kuroko averaged 20 and 8. Okay. Robert averaged 16. DeBonis averaged 10. Kyle Pete averaged 18. Okay. All right, so we're starting to get a lot of auto-generated guys come in. All right, we're facing the fifth seed as we lose game one. We lose game two. We lose game three. We're jumping in just in case. Okay, it's a back and forth battle, low key, but we seem to take the lead. Yeah, I think that's game. Yeah, that's game. They almost came back. All right, simulate another. We are not coming back. Jalen Green takes the Clippers to the Western Conference finals as Cameron Boozer takes Minnesota to the finals. Minnesota. I said Minnesota. Takes the Pacers to the finals as they win. I'm gonna just start skipping everything like all together just to make this all like kind of shorter for y'all. Try to jump into more games, see how that goes. Right now we're just trying to cruise through these next few years of Kuriko's career because most of these guys that we're gonna be playing against are auto-generated, so they're not really that much of a contest. As Kuriko's a 93 overall, Anthony Edwards is slowly regressing. Michael, I don't know how to say that man's name. Flip is on our team, so that's nice. I don't know why he's starting. over this guy, but okay. Cooper Flag wins MVP. He's only averaged 21 points. This is a situation I hate with 2K. Once you get to a certain point in a simulation, like the main guys don't really average that many points. I don't know how to fix it without like the averages being insane. So I'm gonna switch up the settings and hopefully the main guys who are still in the NBA or whatever will average a good amount of points. I mean, he also wins DPOY. What happened with Wimby? Daryl Peterson, he averaged more points. Like, what are we doing? Clutch Player of the Year. Cameron Boozer, NBA Cup MVP. Tetsuya Kuroko did make NBA second team, but he is injured. I guess they got rid of the in-season tournament, the play-in tournament. I guess they got rid of that. I have rule changes where I don't control that. That's just the NBA doing the NBA. So I guess they changed it. We got LaMelo Ball? No, you didn't. You did it. You did it. You did not do it. Don't tell me you did it. Hold on. Whoa. Wait. Oh, he's still here. He's just injured. Oh, whew. Oh, I thought we traded him for LaMelo. Oh my God, I was gonna cry. I was about to cry. Okay, LaMelo's playing small forward. Say we let LaMelo rock at small forward. That was really the position we're missing, but a player like LaMelo, I don't think that's a good idea for our team structure. We already got a playmaker in Kuroko. I don't think Kuroko's injured. Oh my God, and so is Robert. Oh my God. So LaMelo, you're gonna have to play point guard for these next few games. I don't think this is a good fit for us, but let's see how it works out for the team. All right, this is the lineup. They got Kuroko small forward. What are we doing? This is the lineup. I mean, I don't like LaMelo being here. Yes, he's an all-star, all superstar level talent. You know, he has all that smashy stuff, but I don't like the fit for our team. I think he's too flashy and too stuff like that for our team. I won't lie. Wait, so OKC, they win game one. They win game two. We win game three. They win game four. We're on the verge of elimination. And Ant-Man is not here to save us. Yeah, I don't like LaMelo being here. I didn't know he was here. I didn't check. So maybe if I checked I would have seen it. He averaged 19 points. I don't know what's going on with the whole point differential thing, but I'll definitely fix it next season. Yeah. Tyrese Halliburton is still with the Pacers, so that's nice as the Clippers win. So we're back and LaMelo's gone. Yeah, like I said, I didn't think he was a good fit anyway, but he's gone now. We got Brandon Ingram though. I think he's a good fit. But he's 37 years old, so there is that. Anthony Edwards is 33. He's starting to regress, as we can see. Still physically, he may be in the peak of his powers a little bit, nothing too crazy, but other than that, our team is starting to slowly fall apart. I hope Kuroko ends up making a decision next year. He'll be 30, but he might just stay because he's won so much. Why would he need to leave? You know? But I just hope he leaves before the team trades him. But that's the team. I was gonna put Anthony Edwards at small forward and let LaMelo Ball play shooting guard, but yeah, I think that was just a one and done type of thing. We just signed him because we could. I mean, I think Ant was injured. That would have been a great thing, but for our team structure, nah, not wasn't really feeling it. Tyrese Halliburton averaged 15. I don't know why it's doing this whole like the points or whatever. I don't know why it's doing that, but hopefully I fix it. We're just gonna go ahead and simulate it. Hopefully I find a way where I can fix it. Facing the Rockets, we win game one, we win game two, they win game three, they win game four, we win game five, and they're done. As y'all can see, my energy is gone as we win game one. I mean, they win game one, game two, game three. Let's hump in. I don't know why it's frustrating when I be recording these. That's why it's been taking so long for these type of videos to come out, and the stats they just deplete. Like they don't exist. Like Tyrese Halliburton averaging 15 and 5. Are you serious? As we lose in the playoffs, it's not making no sense to me. Really, like this Timmy averaged 21 points. 21 points. Like I'm not understanding. I'm really not. But Tyrese Halliburton averaged 15 and 6. He did his thing. He finally gets his ring. And averaging 14 points. Insane. Kuroko averaged 16 and 6. Insane. Robert, 10 points. It's not making sense. I don't know what to do about that, so I'm sorry for this part of the game. We're just gonna have to go through this for the next few years. I boosted up the stats and the tendencies, everything. I don't know. I don't know what they want me to do. We want to play progression again. I mean, we're not really getting nobody significant. We got Stephon Castle, but now he's 31 years old. We got Cam Christie. He's 31 as well. Not really a lot of pieces, so I don't really expect us to win. But I mean, there's not really a lot of guys that we would know. By the time Kuroko retires, there's nobody from the NBA that is in the NBA now will be here. So let's just see how that goes. Victor wins MVP. Still averaging 13.9. I done tried boosting everything. I don't know. Victor DPOY, their NBA Cup MVP. Kuroko made all NBA third team, so there is that. We did not make the playoffs this year, so that's low key disappointing. But it makes things so much easier to simulate. This is the team. Anthony Edwards is slowly regressing. As you can see, Kuroko is now the best player on the team, and he has 1 year on his contract. 3-time NBA champion, 5-time All-Star. So he will, of course, make it into the Hall of Fame, especially with the 3-time six man of the year, Ant-Man, 3-time NBA champion, 3-time Finals MVP, 11-time All-Star. He's definitely going to make it into the Hall of Fame. This guy wins MVP. It has to be because of the auto-generated guys. I don't know. AJ Williams, 6-man of the year. Victor Wembanyama, DPOY. That man still winning DPOYs. Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year. Cody, Executive of the Year. Timmy, NBA Cup MVP. Kuroko does not make an All-NBA team. Hopefully, Kuroko, we didn't make the playoffs again. Kuroko, his badge went up, but he is regressing a little bit, but I don't think he's going to be better than 94 overall. We got Darius Garland. He's 38, though. But yeah, like most of the guys that we know, Kuroko's 32. So, we're going to be out of here soon. Ant-Man might retire this year, matter of fact. Boosted the draft quality, so hopefully we'll start playing better, but I don't know. Our numbers definitely starting to fall off. Alright, so Ant-Man retired. To skip over like of several seasons because nothing was happening. As soon as auto-generated guys coming in, real players started going out. Players started retiring, going to different teams. Obviously, regressing, all of that stuff, and stats started depleting fast. And I could show you Kuroko. He went from averaging 22, like our last significant season was like 35. You see his averages, and then they just started depleting. Not because he's bad, but I don't know what settings they have it to, but once auto-generated guys get involved, they don't really play well. And they disrupt everything. And I guess because their overalls is just, like, look, like, he has a 94-3. Why is Kuroko not, why is stuff not happening? Why Kuroko has a 99 mid-range and 91-3? Why is he not averaging more points? Why is he not getting more minutes? Why is all of this stuff happening? He gets 32 minutes a night. Like, what are we doing? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but this is a glitch in the game that I feel like they should really, really fix. Kuroko still starting, still 94 overall, still getting 33 minutes, and it's not, his averages, like he's averaging like he's a rookie again, but his steals are up. I don't know. I really don't know what to tell y'all. Okay, Tony averaged 26 points. What the? What? He made All NBA second and third team? Y'all see this? Kirk made he made All NBA second and third team. That is hilarious. That's funny. Okay, we are the fifth seed. Finally. I was starting to get bored. We win game one. We win. Whoa. Wait. Hold on. Okay, Kuroko averaged 18, so it's not significant, but Okay, so the league is starting to pick back up. I don't know, as y'all see, I gave everyone something tendency, so we could do something, but I don't know. We win game 2, they win game 3, we win game 4, they win game 5. Oh my god, we gotta jump in. Okay, All right, so finally we're in the playoffs again. I don't know that whole thing 2K does with a certain amount of time or whatever. They just players because certain players are out of the league, now the numbers start to deplenish because of auto-generated players being on teams and stuff. But it's a little irritating as we're about to be swept. Yeah, we got swept. Yeah. Player retirement. Paulo, that man Paulo got his ring and dipped. So we played in the playoffs, and Kurko starting to regress. Okay, we did not make an All NBA team or nothing like that. Kurko, I believe it's because he's starting to regress. Okay, Kurko is starting to regress, so there is that. But he said he wants to sign a contract immediately. Hopefully, for my sake, he ends up retiring next year because it's starting to get too boring. Kurko ends up making All NBA third team. I mean, it's been a few years, but he's starting to regress as we can see. I'm gonna cut out a lot of it. I've just been having to sit here and just simulate. Nothing has been happening. We haven't been making the playoffs. We haven't been winning for real. As you can see, a bunch of auto-generated guys. Nothing we can do. Victor Wembanyama retires. Daryl Peterson retires. Caleb Holt retires. He said he's got plenty of contract left. He's gonna stay. Kuroko is now the second best player on the team. He is a 90 overall. AJ DeMonsta is still here. Hopefully later on down the road during this whole simulating thing, I can find the right settings to put so stuff like this won't happen. But as y'all can see the numbers, it's frustrating because I tried to figure it out and I just couldn't. As y'all see, we're losing. I don't know how players like Clique Production and Danny2k that inspired me to do this, by the way. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. I don't know how though. Kurko is still here. This man is not choosing to retire. He's been in the league for 20 years. He says he's not retiring yet. I don't expect us to win. Yeah, we lost that game quick. I didn't expect us to win. Cooper Flag retired. Like, Jesus. AJ DeMonsta, he retired. Like, Kurko's I refuse. Like, he's just refusing to retire. He's still saying this is where he wants to be. He is regressing, though. Okay, somehow we're the 1 seed. So, let's see how that goes for us. Okay. Alright. I mean, if Kurko manages to win another championship, hey, I'll be happy as we seem to be blowing by them. What got into us? Yeah, whoa, what is going on? Kurko, you're 40. He averaged 18 and 8. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This guy, he's here. Nobody averages over 20 points, though. It's very, very irritating. It doesn't seem like most players average over 20 points. They win game 1, game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. We win game 5. We're going to a 7-game series. Haven't simulated in a while, huh? And that's it. We're going to the finals as Kuroko wins Western Conference Finals MVP. Will this be the year? Is this the year he was waiting for? Hold on. Oh, they win game 1. Oh, they win game 2. Oh, we win game 3. We win game 4. We win game 5. Oh, we're going to a 7-game series. This could be it. This is your chance, Kuroko. Show them you can win without Ant-Man. I mean, we was losing without him. Okay. This man Kuroko, he wins Finals MVP. Will he end out his career here? He does. Oh, he said he was waiting for the perfect time. Okay. So that's the career of Tetsuya Kuroko. I mean, them 5 years? I mean, as you see, that gap between 2035 all the way to like a 10-year gap, it was it was a little rocky. But I mean, look at his awards. 4-time NBA champion, 1-time Finals MVP, 10-time All-Star, 1-time All-NBA first team, 5-time All-NBA second team, 3-time All-NBA third team. I mean, where would y'all rank him? If y'all did it, where would y'all rank him? But let's look at the all-time list. Let's see where he was. Jesus, this took longer than I expected. I don't expect to see him on the all-time points. Let's hope we can find him. Kuroko is 27th in all-time points. He is 44th in all-time field goals. He is 68 for free throws. He is second all-time in assists, and he's second all-time in steals. He is 14th all-time in minutes. Anthony Edwards is ninth. He is sixth all-time in turnovers. He has fifth all-time for games played. To do it for the assist either. That is the career of Tetsuya Kuroko. Let's see if he's gonna. Obviously, he's gonna make the Hall of Fame, right? He does make the Hall of Fame. Averaged 17 and 8 and 2 steals his entire career. 10-time All-Star, 3-time six-man MVP, 3-time six-man of the year, 4-time champion, 1-time Finals MVP, 1-time All-NBA first team, 5-time All-NBA second team, 3-time All-NBA third team, no defensive selections, Rookie of the Year, 1-time Rookie first team. So, hey, that's the career of Tetsuya Kuroko. Watch the anime for those who are watching this video haven't watched the anime, or for those who are just trying to find an anime to get into. I don't recommend Kuroko's basketball as an anime to get into, but if you like basketball, then just go ahead and watch it. You know, it's a little wishy-washy, it's a little insane, but yeah, so this video was low-key fun in the first half. The second half, it's like when he started to drop off, the team started to get bad and everything. It was kind of boring. I had to cut out a lot of pieces. So, yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for watching. If there's settings or whatever I have to do to make sure something like that doesn't happen, where these players start to drop off, or these auto-generated players start to drop off, the numbers start to drop off, tell me, let me know. I'll be putting my Instagram, all that type of stuff in the description, or however editing me decides to do it in a few hours. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work literally in a few more hours. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night.